All are doing really well. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So wonderful to have you here. I really do hope that you can join me on this live because I'm so excited things that I want to share with you. My goodness. So let's first start that I haven't been on my channel, on my personal YouTube channel here this week because it was such a crazy busy week on our cancer nonprofit. As you all know, we never stop working, right? And that we have grant applications, deadlines, and so much work. So and then at the meantime, while we're dealing on the deadlines and applications, then patients come in. And so it's really like I know that people who are using our services are also watching this channel, my channel here. So I want you to please understand the following. Listen, we are a cancer nonprofit, right? We are a global cancer nonprofit based here in Boston, in Cambridge, Massachusetts. However, I mean, we are a institution, right? Like we are a business. We are running our organization. So the organization running requires many things. And also, I mean, their capacity matters, money matters. You know, listen, this is like an application. Like this is literally, I worked on the entire week to get this submitted. I mean, and while everybody and this week was like 90 degrees, right? 90 degrees, and as everybody would have gone to the beach, I was sitting and doing all of this here. And like, listen, like all the finances, like pages and pages and pages of finances. I mean, listen, and at the same time, while you're working on this, there are patients coming in. And of course, every cancer patient is urgent. But at the same time, yes, one cancer patient scenario varies versus the other cancer patient scenario, but at the same time, we need to really organize things, and we need to the people coming in to respect that at the same time. So when you for example, if you go to a hospital, nobody, even if you go to emergency, you say, it's urgent. You will wait there for 4 hours. Even in the gigantic, biggest hospital in the world, you wait there for 4 hours. I remember when I was working in the world's one of the biggest hospitals in the world, when I got sick, I was still waiting there for 4 hours, even though I was an employee of that hospital. And so it doesn't matter. So it doesn't mean that when you come to us that we just like, okay, we are sitting on the chair and waiting for some patients coming in. It doesn't work that way. Also, we are not like a gigantic hospital with tens of thousands of employees, right? So please understand that, and please respect that. And please also follow the rules. And because we are a legal entity, we have to follow the rules. And there are some rules in the United States, and very, very strict rules, unlike other countries overseas or in other places. In the United States, there are very strict rules when it comes to health care. I mean, so please respect that. Plus, if you would like us to do more or have more capacity or more engagement, then please donate. If you don't donate, how can we supposed to bring you the services that we know you need? It's urgent, or in any case, urgent or non-urgent. I mean, every cancer patient is urgent, right? And so if you really want us to do more or or faster or have more capacity to do things, then please donate. So, it's like we just like, money doesn't come from trees, right? We really have to work hard for it. As I said, while patients coming in, we are trying to get some money and do applications, correct? And in the middle of the summer, 90 degrees. So I appreciate that if you could respect that. And so I do know that some of you guys are watching me on this channel, so please understand and respect that we are so appreciative of that. And so we did still managed both, like submitting the application on time, and also of course, for me, I haven't slept my regular hours at all this week. So I was literally for days I was sleeping like 2-3 hours, 2-3 hours, 2-3 hours. And so in order to get this done, so that we just it's I don't know, if you don't have a business, you probably don't understand that. If you just because and for me as a CEO, I mean, I'm wearing multiple hats. I'm a scientist, but I do also do finances and grant application and writing and management and all of that, and the patient. I mean, you know what I mean? So it's you need to wear multiple hats at the beginning. I mean, we are not at the beginning, but still, with the pandemic and everything, it literally messed us all up. So and also, I'm a human being. I'm not a robot. I keep saying this for years. I'm not a robot. So I have a life. I'm a person. So how much can I help others if I cannot help myself, right? So I appreciate if you do, and if you, again, love, because I know you come to us, we are so appreciative. And because you do know that we can get stuff done, you do know that we help patients and help them be cancer free, then please donate. And I will put the donation link down below. It's cancer@institute.org/donate. If you donate and you can be a sponsor, I don't know, you can, and once you become sponsor, we will mention you on all of our social media. I mean, all of our, written and online boards and messages and etc. So you can really help saving lives by donating, and we can even give the scholarship or the service fees. The service fees that we require to take, the service fees, we can just even also put your name on it. The stipend for the patient, we can put your name on it. So if you want to be a sponsor, definitely you can do that. And if you want to donate, regardless of the amount, it doesn't matter. It's just, and we always mention you, and we are always grateful. So that's that part. And then because I wasn't active on this channel this week, and I was so busy, and I said, I hope you read my community section. There I said, okay, I will make it up. And whoever joined, smash that like button. Thank you for being here. And so I said that I will make it up this week to all of this, right? And why you're disappearing, I don't understand that. Why are my followers like this? Why on earth are you disappearing once I say hi to you? This doesn't make any sense. I am not a robot, so I'm not your entertainer. So I hope you can join me here and interact with me, because I have so many exciting things going on today for the entire week, and some surprises. So I said that because I'm gonna go there, I want to say definitely check out my all of my products and services. I put the link down below. My new my journals are out, they're on Amazon. My jewelry, you can get it on my online store. My affirmation card decks, and I do have a Viking rune card deck that I designed. All of them are all my designs, so they're all on my online store. The links are down below. If you need any help with any of your life matters or problems you have in your life, career, job, love, family, kids, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, it doesn't matter, or career path or job path. Usually people have come to me in all sorts of matters. In any case, shape or form, if you need help, I can help you. I have helped people my entire life, and so they're all thriving right now. And even on this channel, many people are writing to me, how much I helped even just by being here. So if you need specific help and you keep writing to me, so there is a link for that and you can book it. And so I probably will do the one-on-one coaching, probably not in the future, because I will focusing on being a highly sensitive person, what it means and how you can cope in this world, because I am a highly sensitive person. These people are very rare in this world. And also empath. If you're an empath, I'm a power empath, and the empath, being an empath, is very misunderstood and so overused. And so I'm helping with that in my journals to raise your inner value are also out on Amazon, and I'm actually working on today more on that and getting the one section finished. So I hope soon they will come out. Let me know if you got them. I'm so grateful for your reviews. I would so appreciate that. I put so much love in that, and I hope they will help you to raise your inner value, raise your inner beauty, and feel empowered, feel your inner royalty. And so get those journals, okay? So, and listen, when I said that I want to make up for this week's absence, right? I said to myself, listen, I want to do this. Of course, I will do the weekly for what can we expect this week, right? I mean, the upcoming week, but also, and with energy-wise and affirmation and gratitude. But then I said, look, how can I make it up? I was thinking and thinking, and then I said, why don't I do a predictive work here and predict what will happen or what will come to you this summer. What are the energies for you and what will happen this summer for you? And from Aries to Pisces. So I will go through this, and I'm so excited. And listen, if you follow me for some time, for the last 3 years, every time, especially in these weeklies, every single time in these weeklies, whenever I feel like I want to do this for my viewers, followers, subscribers, and members, shout out to my members. If you want to become a member and support my channel and get so much more out of it, hop over to my online store and become a member, and you get so many perks there. So support my channel if you want me continue with these free videos. So smash that like button too, and share it with everybody. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you know when I really publish things and write things on my community section. So I did that, right? I did also for this week, and looked into the energies. And yes, I do love working with cards, and I do work with cards, and they're always 100% accurate. Then I did from Aries to Pisces. They're all right here right now. And what I have seen is unbelievable. You will love it so much. And then if that wasn't enough, that what I saw here literally matches, which I will talk about for this week, okay? And whoever has joined, smash that like button, please. And so then this morning I was just, I have on the table a Rumi poems. Rumi poems. I don't know if you know Rumi. I love Rumi. I love everything about Rumi. Rumi is a 13th century poet, an Islamic poet, and he was born in Persia. And he's a Persian poet. He was born in Iran, but then he died in Konya in Turkey. And so you can go and visit also. It's open for the public, for the tourists, and you can visit. I mean, he's in Turkey. In Turkish, we would say Mevlana Celaleddin Rumi. Internationally, it says Rumi. Also here in the United States, as we know him as Rumi. And in Persian, they also know it as Mevlana. And so he is the greatest poet ever. And of course, because he's an Islamic poet, his poets are all about love, and love, but the highest love of all. And I mean, I personally love the way he interprets Islam, or the or religion, which is a little bit different than what the strict rules are. And I wouldn't say strict rules, but the how everybody would interpret Islam. So he is, as I call it, I have several these people that I believe are between between humans and angels. So he's one of those, like Buddha. So he's one of, like, for me, as I keep saying, for example, in my Turkish videos, Rumi, Yunus Emre, and Shams Tabrizi, and Buddha. Those are the to me, like, the people who are between humans and angels. So these have literally bypassed and overcome the human ego, and because of that, they are just like totally they see the world in a totally different way. Their mindset is totally different. That's why I love Rumi so much. And if you and so what I did was, that's why I put my finger in here, because I had this poem open here, and this book is Unseen Poems, because Rumi has very known poems, but this book has his unseen poems, and I have multiple here that I really liked, and I put this down here so because I wanted to have this open. Okay, so I had this down here, and I said to myself just literally a few minutes before I started the video, why don't I read a poem to my subscribers, viewers, followers, and members? And then I opened this, and by the way, I already had the energies down here, right, from last night to I prepared for you, and I read it, and I was like, I mean, how extremely well-fitting is this? This poem that I had opened for so long, and I said I want to read this for you guys, and I couldn't believe how extremely matching this is. I mean, listen, if you follow me for some time, you know these synchronicities. I mean, I just don't do it. It's just come to me, and I am actually just saying it to you. I don't make these things up. It's just literally the universe are bringing these information to me, and I'm so happy to share them with you. If you don't believe in that, it's up to you. But if you believe in science, and if you are a statistic freak and math freak, just do the statistics on this and the probability calculations on how is this even possible for 3 years every single week that this are matching so extreme well. So I mean, I'm a scientist, so and I'm a scientist of out of the box, and I don't give a damn about what people think, who should people be, and the robots. So no. So that's why I'm on this channel, doing this channel, because I will show you you are a human being with layers and layers. So with that being said, as I said, I will share with you the weekly energies, what will come, and then I will read our weekly affirmation, and then which I selected, and also our weekly gratitude affirmation. And before I get, and then I will dive into the energies for each sign for this summer, predictive energies for this summer, and then I will finish a video reading you this incredibly beautiful poem, and finish the video with that. Okay, so but before I get started, I want to share with you this that I love. I don't know if you watched Magnificent Century, both with Suleiman the Magnificent. It's about the Ottoman Empire with the time frame of Suleiman the Magnificent, and so which we call him Kanuni Sultan Suleiman, because Kanuni Sultan Suleiman is the 6th Ottoman Sultan, and during his reign, the Ottoman Empire had this largest and biggest expansion. Not that I love that, all of these wars and things, and people know me, that I just talk about this a lot, like this, what's the deal, right? What's the point of expanding and just doing all of the, war just to expand land? Like, it's both on Christianity, on in Islamic Christianity, the Byzantine Empire, in Islam, the Ottoman Empire, and all the other empires, and England and whatever. I mean, or Germany and all the other Hungarian and all the. It's just. It doesn't matter, if, in my opinion, like, what's the point, right? But in any case, that's the 2000 years era, which I talked about in my videos, in the 2020 video and the 2022 video, 2023. But I talk about the 2000 years era is closing, which is this empire era and the religion era. And now the next 2000 years era is starting with the Aquarian age. Is a completely different era, and all of these, royalties and whatnot, and religions will all disappear. Like, I know that. I will predict that, and that's what it is. I have 2 videos. I will put the link down below, my 2020 video, which I predicted all of the pandemic and all that. Everything that I said there actually became true, and also, or happened to be accurate. And then the next 2000 year, 20 years, 200 years, and 2000 years of events that will happen. I put a link on that video too, so watch that and let me know what you think about that. So in any case, there are two Magnificent Century videos. One is in the it talks about the Ottoman Empire in the time of Suleiman the Magnificent, and also Hürrem Sultan, his wife, the first ever Ottoman Empire's Sultan's wife. And so they had a huge love. I don't even, listen to me, I don't even know why I'm talking about this, because the love between Hürrem and Suleiman were like this, is like in history. It's like the biggest love ever. They wrote each other poems and stuff. It's just, I don't even know. Wow, it's fitting so well here, and you will understand in a second why I keep saying like wow, all this love poems, because you understand why in a sec, when I dive deeper into each sign. Okay, and then the other Magnificent Century series is about the time frame of Kösem Sultan and how she was literally running the business. I was just gonna say leading the Ottoman Empire. So she is the mother sultan, and she literally like was leading the Ottoman Empire. In any case, so I love these. I love the musics. I'm in love with the musics of, I mean, I can't believe how beautiful these music, the soundtracks are for these the soundtracks, the clothing, like the costumes, I mean the colors. I want the jewelry, like the tiaras, like oh my god, I want to have all of the clothing of all of the dresses from these sultans and princesses, whatever. They're just like so beautiful, and all the jewelry and the tiaras, and so nice, and the colors and the music and the soundtracks are so incredibly fitting, like in every single scene. It's just so beautiful. If you haven't watched it, definitely watch it. It's just so incredible. In any case, there are sometimes like really wise words, and I picked them out. I really liked them and said, look, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that I said these things, wise words, back in the times. It's just the movie, but I really love it, and sometimes I pick it up. So here, Hürrem Sultan says to Nurbanu, who is the daughter-in-law and who will later become the mother sultan, and she, or sultana, and who will be like the first ever mother sultana in the Ottoman Empire history. I personally hate like the way she was described here in the movie, but in any case, so she says to her that even the worst enemy could not inflict the damage that a person inflicts on himself or herself. So that is actually because the Nurbanu Sultan, she had, Hürrem Sultan picked her for his son Selim, for her son Selim, who later became the Ottoman Empire's sultan after Suleiman. So, and he was an alcoholic. And then after Selim, everything went down from that point on. But Nurbanu was actually literally running the entire Ottoman Empire. And then their son Murat became the Ottoman Empire's next sultan. But in any case, so Hürrem, because she picked Nurbanu to be the concubine for Selim, and then later become also his legal wife. And then because she's on the path to become like this sultana, or or really like the important. She wasn't at that time married, but she was still the concubine, and had several children with Selim already, and while he was still the prince. And then she did something very terrible, and then Hürrem was angry at her, and then she said that because she literally had a good path in life, and that she literally ruined it herself. And that's why she said even the worst enemy could not inflict the damage that a person inflicts on himself or herself. And why do I love this? Because that's the entire, like the summary of what I'm talking about for years on my channel, and why I'm doing all of this. Because our mindset, that's why I do all of the affirmations, because our mindset literally, two things, either damages and smashes our life, our mindset, or it raises up and help us grow dramatically. In which bowl we want to be, here or here? Because our mind is the only thing that controls us. Our own mind. It can, and that means also our health, mental health and physical health. So do you want your brain, your mind, to move you in that direction or in this direction? And I on this channel, I'm helping you to move from here you to this direction with all of my services, all of my products, and all of my free videos I do for you. So smash that like button and share it and subscribe. So all of this, what I'm doing is because, like in the movie Hürrem said to Nurbanu, you are your own worst enemy. That's the bottom line. Actually, this is an English word phrase too, right? You are your own worst enemy, and that's exactly what it is. You are your own worst enemy. So I am helping here to shift your mind from here, helping you not become your own worst enemy, but into your own best helper, supporter on earth. You are your own helper and supporter on earth, and I am literally the example of it. So I do a lot, I mean, pretty much everything on my own, and like all of the challenges, all of the, you know, hard work and getting where I got. I mean, I have so many people like looking at me and like, oh, she's like this and whatever, and she has this and all of this. It doesn't come into my lap. I just said it in the beginning, for this application, I literally slept every single day 3 hours, which is for me impossible. Like, my body doesn't accept that. I'm a highly sensitive person, and it doesn't mean I'm highly emotional. That doesn't mean that. It's highly sensitive. It does a completely different thing. So my body doesn't accept sleeping less hours. So that's why I'm saying it. People just can see you from the outside, but nobody knows somebody what they go through in the inside, okay, or like in their life. So that's why you have to focus on yourself and yourself only. And I help you to become your own supporter in the best possible way, to shift your mindset from you have been your own worst enemy into your own best helper, supporter possible. Okay, so that's why I'm here. So that, having said that, for this week, what I'm seeing, like this week, by the way, Listen, I'm telling you guys, this week is such like, the energies and the cards literally say the same thing, because I didn't know the energies, and they said this week, I don't want to do all of the energies of the astrology this week because I don't have time to look into that. So let's just do the cards. So I put the cards, and then I was like, oh my God, this is like a huge week, like so important week. Because we have from 4 cards, like all of them are so positive, like so incredible card. I will show them to you. And from 4 cards, we have 3 major arcanas. Like this means like a big deal. It's a big week. And then we have the beginning of also the week, something beautiful happened, which the overall energy is so beautiful too. Like it's such a beautiful, and you see from my energy, I'm like so excited for the week. Then this morning, just literally a few minutes before the video, I suddenly saw, like literally just came in front of me, as it always happens, that this week, it's a huge week astrologically too, because Mars will move into Virgo. Wow, Mars in Virgo. And also, Mercury moves into Leo. And I've literally, like, I'm telling you guys, you can't make this stuff up, because I've literally have back-to-back Virgo and Leo cards right here. That it doesn't represent them, but people say they do. I don't care about that, but if you want to believe in that, those are literally the Virgo and the Leo cards, if you want to do it, but I don't believe in that, but if you want to. It's just mind-blowing. So let's get started. So definitely what I'm seeing here is the beginning of the week starts with the Magician. And let me explain to you. The Magician is the card number 1. And the Magician, he has the power to create everything he or she wants, okay? And because in tarot, there are 4 elements. And also, not in tarot, but also in general, like in the ancient time, we do know it's the fire, the earth, the water, and the air, okay? And that's exactly represented, these elements. I mean, it's also in Chinese, like ancient times, like these elements. And these elements are represented in tarot with air is sword, fire is stave or staff or wands, and water are the cups, and earth are the pentacles, or here the pentacles or coins. So in this card, this is the major arcana. This Magician has the power to, has literally all of the elements on his hands. So he literally can create whatever he or she wants. It's the number 1, and he or she can bring everything what he or she desires into reality. So that's the beginning of the week. So we have really, and because it's the major card, we have really the energy, the power, and all of the resources to create whatever we want this week, in the beginning of the week. Then the moving into, that's, I would say, Tuesday, Wednesday, we literally have, and this really fits so well with the other cards from Aries to Pisces, which I will talk about in a second. This is a romantic card. So this is a prince, the Knight of Cups. As I just said, there's the water element. The water element means the inner senses, right? It's the inside of you. It's the love. It's the love you share to yourself, to others. And this this is the knight in shining armor. This is the prince coming on the white horse with the cup of love in his hand. In his hand or her hand, it doesn't matter really. It's just the explanation of love given to you, or you giving some to somebody. This is the Tuesday, Wednesday time. It doesn't really matter the Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday like this, but it's just literally like the beginning-ish of the week. So maybe in the beginning you have the power to create whatever you want. This can be your passion, this can be your work, this can be love, this can be anything. Your mindset changes hopefully after this video. Whatever it is, you have the energy and power to really do that, okay? And then either you will receive love offer, like your Prince Charming will come to you, or you will share your love with somebody else. Then this is exactly what I said to you, that the Virgo card, which I said Mars moves into Virgo, and this is literally the Virgo card. So what happened here was so interesting. And then right after we have the Leo card with the Strength card, though the Hermit and Leo, also major arcana. So what happened was, so this magician immediately threw, like, jumped out, like flew, literally immediately. Once I even touched the cards, it flew out. Then also pretty soon thereafter, this Knight of Cups came out. Then I was shuffling. Nothing came out. Like, I was like, come on. Like, it could really, like, took forever that the card came out. And look at this. And then the card came out was the Hermit. That fits so well with even the shuffling. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. So what it is that the Hermit is that you go inside. You go inside and you are processing things, and you become the hermit. Like, you shine the bright light to others. And so whatever you have created, whatever, or maybe the love offer that come to you, make you go deep inside back. Because why? Again, Virgo also, I mean, Mars moves into Virgo. Virgo is all about our day-to-day work, our habits, our job, like our day-to-day routines, and also health. And so in this script, but in this card, people say this represents Virgo. I don't know why it does. I don't think, I mean, it's really true, but if you believe in that, it's the Virgo card, but it's ridiculous to me. And so you go back deep inside to yourself and just process things, like what just happened, how I'm going to pursue, what I'm going to, because Virgo is very particular, like very organized, very particular, very perfectionist. So Virgo is the perfectionists in the zodiac sign. So they do everything, making sure everything is perfect and organized, okay? So you go deep dive, you go back inside of you to understand what exactly you need to do or next steps you take. Because Mars is in Virgo, also Virgo is cautious, okay? So you do that. But then at the end of the week, you have Leo. I mean, people say the Leo card. Again, I don't give a crap about that, but this is the Strength card. So literally we came back inside, and once we did all the analysis and all the understanding of what's going on, then we do have the strength to go after whatever we planned, whatever we did, whatever the love offer came. We were just like, go for it. Because with this Leo card, there's this woman, and again, oh my God, I'm just seeing it. I could not believe it. I'm just seeing it. Listen to me. This starts with the infinity symbol and the week ends with the infinity symbol. I can't make this stuff up. Listen to me. How on earth did this happen? Listen. Wow. Wow. So what this is here is that this woman, it can be anybody, is really taming the lion. And again, Mercury goes into Leo, the lion, okay? So maybe you're taming your own communication, because Mercury will be in Leo. So literally this woman taming the lion. So maybe you tame your communication and you don't go like, but you just like calm more down. Maybe after this love offer and you go inside and you go and say, what I'm supposed to do, what should I say? And you become wiser. This is the Hermit card. This is, you become wiser. And maybe also because of the job, of the career, of the life path, career path you want to take, those kind of things, you now have the power, the strength to go for it. It's just crazy, unbelievable. And guess what? And the bottom of the deck, which represents the overall, like what is like the background, the energy, what's going on in the background. It's one of my apps. I love this card. This is the Four of Wands, and that is, listen, this is a marriage card, a stability card, the happiness card, the celebration card. This is the original depiction, and here we see a wedding, like these couple here, they are celebrating. These are the wedding ceremony, and they go through these days. But also it's stability, because if you imagine a table with 4 legs is the most strongest table, and this is the stability in your life. And staves our passion, our energies, and therefore whatever we have created in the beginning with the magician, either love, either career, either life path or mindset changes, and then with the love offer that comes in, or we give the love offer, or something that we really love, is actually knight in shining armor. We go inside deep within, and then we analyze everything, and at the end of the week we do have our strength, the power to go after whatever we want, and regardless what it is. But at the background, everything leads to either the marriage or the stability, or the home, the stability in the home, or stability in the life. So whatever it is, it's just unbelievably beautiful. Such a beautiful week. I mean, listen, so beautiful. So now I will quickly read. Holy crap, I only have 10 minutes, like 12 minutes left. So I will quickly read to you the affirmation and then the gratitude affirmation for this week, and I quickly rush through all signs for what can happen this summer for each and every sign, and then I will finish with the Rumi poem. Okay, so stick with me. So number 61, listen, I mean, this, I can't make this stuff up. From what I'm seeing, literally, you will see in a second, from Aries to Pisces, and the affirmation says 61, number 61, with my own card that I created. I am loyal. I am loyal. Like, maybe here the love offer comes in, you go deep inside, you think like, is this, can this work or whatever, and then you have the strength to communicate, to have the power, which can lead to marriage too. But again, it's number 61, I am loyal. And as you know, I create the card in German, English, and Turkish. So the German is Ich bin loyal. Ich bin loyal. And in Turkish, ben sadakatliyim. But I will tell this in a Turkish video too. Ben sadakatliyim. So I am loyal. Woo! This is incredible. So then our gratitude affirmation for this week is number 3. And guess what? This came out before. I appreciate the beauty and wonder I find in the smallest details of life. How many times this came up in my weekly live videos? Like, I can't make this stuff up. I appreciate the beauty and wonder I find in the smallest details of life. Exactly. Just, didn't I say this all the time? Just enjoy life, enjoy everything that life brings to you, because you also have all the elements. You are the magician. You can create. Just listen to the science and the beauty and nature. Just follow, as I keep saying it, follow nature, okay? So that's that. Now let's quickly move from Aries to Pisces. As I said, I wanted to make it up for you, so I decided I will look into what can happen for you this summer, okay? So, and I cannot make this stuff up, and no coincidences here that this is about love. I want to read you the love poem from Rumi, and because, and here's the love offer for the week and the marriage and stuff, but for the love, for the summer, majority of every single person has love in mind. So for Aries, listen to me. You literally have the sun. And when I clarify, I mean, your card is like the sun. It's literally the summer card, and like it's the brightest, shiniest card ever. You are so gonna be happy. You are amazing. Like, you will be so happy, and you will be literally like your inner child will come out, and you'll be so happy. But this is also a little boy, right? But this little boy is on the white horse, and the bright sun is on the back. Yes, it is summer. And so here, there's also your inner child, but also actually it could be a child, because when I clarified it, I mean, this rarely happens in my readings, but listen to me. Literally, I have to cover this. Literally, the emperor, the empress, and the emperor, the empress and the emperor together came out. Together. The emperor and the empress, like, how can this not be a couple? And there's three of them jumped together out, and that is the 9 of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment. The wish fulfillment. And I'm an Aries rising. I can't believe that this came out, like, with the sun, with the couple of the empress and emperor, and the wish fulfillment. So these 3 came out together, like jumped out together. This means that your wish fulfillment of having the empress and emperor together, or you become a couple, will be fulfilled this summer. And maybe there will be a baby, so could also possibly be, but you will be overjoyed. Like, you will be overjoyed, or us, like, I'm an Aries rising, so I can't be, I mean, it's so incredible. Taurus, listen, I knew it in the moment I knew it, the card came out. listen to me. You have for me, it's my favorite card ever, and that's the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is the love card. There are two cards. This is the minor arcana of the lovers, and guess who has the lovers? Scorpio. I can make this stuff up. So listen, you have the Two of Cups is the love card, the soulmate card, the two people look into each other's eye, their mind, their soul are connected. They are literally on the same level. They are just like the heart to heart, the same level heart connection, looking into their eyes, and the angel is literally are looking over them and blessing this union. You have soulmate love this summer. And when I clarified it with whom, with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups can be a water sign, a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but you will have your soulmate with the Queen of Cups. And it's just unbelievably beautiful. So love also for Taurus. And then guess what, Gemini? You have the cards are just unbelievable for this summer, Gemini. I can't make this stuff up. You have one of the best cards ever. You have two new beginnings, one in love and one in not only money, but both can be actual a love offer. See, listen, the universe or God, whatever you want to believe in, hands you the cup of love to you. So this is the beginning of love. And this is literally the universe, God, or whoever you believe in, is handing you the earth, the money to you. So it can be the seed money, or it can be the seed love, or it can be both. It actually literally is both. Or it can be a love offer that is tangible, not just like a summer fling, but actual love. And guess what? When I clarified it, is again came out the Four of Wands, the same card, which is the marriage card, the happy home, the stable. So this is literally says the same thing. The love comes in, it's a stable love, and it can lead to stability in home, your life, your marriage, and it can lead to marriage. Okay, so that's incredible. So let's see Aries, Taurus, Gemini, all about love. Then guess what? Cancer, you have a love card too. So you have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, that either you will be loving, caring, and giving this summer, or you will get a Queen of Cups into your life, and this is full of love. You are already a nurturing sign. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, you are a nurturing sign. You will continue to nurture everybody around you, and people love you. Thanks for the like. I appreciate it. Thanks. And whoever that you really continue to give love to others, but also a loving person can come to you. And this is come together with the moon. This person is not known to you who will come to you, or you will be more in a more kind of hermit mode, I would say, more inside of you. You are not going too much out, you are more inside. But from also what I'm remembering from all of my Pluto and all the other videos and all the other energies, I think because you came out from marriages and stuff, so you are, what I'm seeing here is this summer you are nurturing yourself. That's what it means. Okay, so you're not like out there, but more like you are inside yourself and nurturing yourself. That's what I'm seeing. So for Virgo, listen, Mars is in your sign coming in this week, and this summer you have a decision to make. You have no idea which decision you would take. It's this person is blindfolded, cross the hands on the chest, and literally have no idea what to do and what to choose. And this is about, when I ask what is this is about something that you have been waiting for, something that you invested, and it's almost ripe. You are almost there to reaping the rewards, but then you do stop for a second and analyze which path to go. So this summer you will be in a decision mode to which path to take, which is wise. Also with the Virgo card here, which is wise because you have invested so much, and this woman is pregnant, invested so much in whatever it is that you invested in, but now you are actually analyzing the next step of it. This is that Virgo. So Leo, Leo, I mean, this is just crazy how much love energy is this summer. So for Leo, you have the also new beginning, the passionate card, the new beginning in everything, because Leos are passionate sign, a fire sign, literally a brand new beginning in passion. Be careful, Leo, because this can be literally, and I've covered this up, this can be literally passionate love, okay? Like Leos are fires, like literally passion and love. This can be happening, but this also can be, but this is the devil. So the devil here is depicted as a passionate love, but this devil means also the thing that we are just overly focused on and drives like literally our mind like in a dead circle. And this is also jumped together with the Three of Pentacles, which is you may be overworking yourself because you have a brand new beginning coming to you in a passionate maybe project, work, or love, and you driving yourself too much, like literally. Also starting this week, it's like the Leo card, right? And because Mercury isn't going into Leo this week, you have to be careful not to just do overboard, and just calm it yourself down a little bit. So now Libra came, I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Libra is moving on. Libra is, you can also travel. This is not only a travel card, but you are moving to calmer waters. From what I know from all of my Pluto and other things that I've looked at, Libras are moving out of relationships, or finally doing things what they love, what they like, and moving out of responsibilities of it's just ending the big chunk responsibilities of their life, of their families, etc., family obligations, getting single, and now moving to calmer waters. This is a calming, nice energy for Libra this summer. You can also travel, maybe even travel overseas, but also this came together when I looked into what is this about. This came together with the Knight of Wands. This is a movement card. So whatever you are moving on and just really moving on to or moving towards, it's you do it with passion. Like you are just like so excited about that, and you are now free to be like a little bit flirty and here and there, like this knight in shining armor, and like more like a cavalier a little bit. So you are now in that energy of like, I'm sexy and I'm going after whatever I want, which is exactly fitting to the Pluto in your 5th house for the next 20 years. Scorpio, you have the most cards, or we have the most cards. Look at this, how many cards we do have. Whew, these cards, listen to me. This is unbelievable. This is literally came underneath like Taurus, right? It's just, I mean, because I'm a Scorpio, and when we looked into the Aries, which I'm Aries ascendant, and Taurus is my opposite sign, my relationship house. Listen to me, look at what we have. We have this summer success and something that we have wished for. We have wished for. This is like, listen to me, in Aries, I'm an Aries ascendant and Scorpio, like 5 planets in Scorpio stellium. In Aries, I have the wish fulfillment, the lower octave, and Scorpio, I have the higher octave of the wish fulfillment. It's the star card. The star is finally, I mean, it's the wish fulfillment. I wished for the stars, or we wished for the stars, and it's the healing, because we will have success. We will have success in our business, in our jobs, and people will applaud us, people will appreciate us, people will like look up to us. And this is a person coming, the knight coming from war, and now coming successfully out of the war, because this is 5 of wands, 6, and this is 6 of wands coming after 5 of wands. 5 of wands is like fighting, competition, etc. And this is now coming out of it successfully, and people like applauding us, and like, yeah, if you didn't, I mention the magnificent century, watch that, because when the Ottoman Empire's sultans come back from war, and with accomplishments, and they're like, ah, all sultans, like, away, just, you know, bless you and all that. And this will exactly what will happen to us this summer. We will be so successful, and this is exactly what we have wished for, like really, really, really wished for in our lives, like so many stars, and people will see us as a star. Woohoo! And this is so great. And if this wasn't enough, we literally have the Lovers card. As I said, in Taurus, which is the exact opposite of Scorpio, Taurus got this Lovers, like this lower octave Lovers, and Scorpio got the Lovers, and both are blessed with the angel. Okay, so this is incredible. So the Lovers card here, and Scorpio will be feeling, or we will be feeling so beautiful. So we will have the love of our lives, and then it's a really, really high level love, like a soulmate type love, and we feel so beautiful, so appreciated. And we will also go to events and meetings and celebrations, or we will be celebrating because of all of these beautiful things coming in. And plus, when I qualified what this is all about, this will all happen after we will receive news. Literally, there is a news here, and there is a rose here. So this person, this Princess of Wands, passionately is waiting for the news which will come in, and she's looking to the far land. So maybe the news will come from far land, or from overseas, or from really from something, or from I don't know, if it's career, if it's like it's getting the acceptance letter, or if it's a love, really, because she's a passionate princess, she's holding the red roses, and she will get the letter, and she's looking afar, meaning she's literally have dreamed for this moment. So she will get the news. We will get the news, Scorpio, yay! So now have to really rush this. Oh my god, I'm really late. Yeah. So for Sagittarius, something is off here. I don't know. So you have the and I shuffled several times, and in every time this came out like you are burdened about something. you are burdened about something. You came out as the emperor, but this is the burden card. So, and before when I shuffled and put it back in, that was something about the family or home that you are burdened about, and it might could be marriage too. So, or all the, because the emperor came out, you may be so overwhelmed by your responsibilities, maybe in your home, maybe in your marriage, maybe in your relationship, maybe at your work. You are so overwhelmed because now you got maybe a higher position, but it requires you to work a lot. Maybe you got a promotion that will lead you to a lot more responsibility, which really, like, you are so burdened. And I think it's about love. When you clarified, it's the Six of Cups. This is either a love relationship, a soulmate type of relationship, maybe your marriage, maybe your wife, if you're male, your wife, or I don't know, wife or husband, whatever, or the person that you once deeply loved, maybe now bringing you some sort of burden. So yeah, but I think it's, or if it's a career, maybe you love this career path so much and your entire life you always wanted to be in that career path. Now because you're getting high in that position, and now you started to, like, really burdens you, so you're not so sure anymore. So you're dealing this summer with that. So for Capricorn, what I'm seeing here is also something interesting. Something is interesting here, because what came out was the Queen of Wands. You are the Queen of Wands here. I think that's you. You are the Queen of Wands, a passionate queen, really sexy queen. But it came together with the Eight of Swords, which is you are in mental prison. You are in a mental prison that you are creating yourself in. And when I ask what is this all about, like, these three cards jumped out, and literally it's the King of Wands, which is the counterpart of the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Swords is in between, and literally is the marriage card, the long-term relationship, the solid long-term relationship, and it comes with the Temperance card. So what is happening here is, I think there's something going on either in your marriage with your counterpart that you feel so restricted with, or you feel like so, like in like a mental prison. And this is all about your marriage. Either in your marriage you feel like this, you feel stuck, you feel like if you want to get divorced, you can't get divorced, you feel like I'm stuck now, or something. But the good news is this summer you will feel relieved. It says patience, calm down, healing, and this is a more like a patience card. That is, so everything will be fine. You will be pouring from one cup to the other, and this is literally like your cup. She's pouring from this plain cup to a cup that is flourishing with and I never seen this before. I'm just noticing this right now. So she is pouring this fairy or this angel is pouring from this plain cup into a more flourishing cup. So either you will be more flourished going forward, either in your relationship or in another relationship. Okay, so now Capricorn, hi, who is here? Smash that like button please for me. So for Aquarius, you have also two cards. I mean, this is such an incredibly beautiful summer. Like, listen to me. Also, it's so many new beginnings for everybody, and so much love, success, new beginnings, offers. So beautiful summer. And so this is for Aquarius, literally came out with brand new beginning. This is not even the number one. This is the number, this is zero actually. This is the very first card ever. This is like a, and this fits so well because Aquarius, in Pluto in Aquarius is the reset of Aquarians, is literally a fresh, brand new start, light, jumping into unknown, and you will be so happy, and you will be actually rushing to finally just get everything out and just go into it. And guess what? When I looked into what this is all about, guess what it came with? New beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings. I mean, you can make this. Didn't I just show this? This came out like that. 0, 1, and then 1. New beginnings all around for Aquarius. But here, like which sign was that? Like Virgo, you also have a decision to make. You don't know about this new beginning because you are, this is like a hasty energy. You're rushing into really like this new beginning, but then you kind of either stop and think, wait a minute, is that the path I really need to go? Or you are thinking about all opportunities coming in and you are trying to decide, is this a good opportunity or should I just go that direction? Or the universe caution you and say, wait a minute, this is too fast. Just slow down and think and make a decision. This could be that too. So rushing quickly. And now to Pisces. Pisces, oh my God, so many new beginnings. You have another new beginning. Oh my God. You have the Ace of Swords, which is the mental new beginning. I mean, Gemini literally had 2 new beginnings, and then Leo had new beginning, and you have the other element of the new beginning, and this is the mental new beginning. You have clarity now, you have new ideas, knowledge, and victory. This is a, you know, as I said in the other ones, this is like the hand of God or universe, whatever you will believe in, giving you the clarity, like, oh my God, now I got it. Or you have now new ideas, new understanding, and this is also a victory card. Listen, look at the crown over here. You are going to be victorious. And when I ask what is this all about, is literally it's the King of Cups, which can be you, that you are now feeling so much in your own energy. You are now understanding, that's now me. This is who I am. And I know some Pisces that this is literally fitting so well with that Pisces, that I'm like, I mean, it's just so wild how this fits with the people that I know, Libra and, you know, Taurus and Pisces and Aries, Scorpio. I mean, unbelievable. So you are now going to be in your own energy, like, oh my God, this is who I am. This is, I'm supposed to be my entire life, but I've been so out of it. And now you are coming with 4 of Pentacles. Now you're holding on to it and say, this is what I like. I like what I see. This is exactly who I am, and I'm going to continue with that. And I can totally see that. And guess what? If this wasn't enough, I mean, you cannot make this stuff up. This comes together with like the entire bottom of the deck, the entire energy for all of us for this summer is ta-da-da-da. The Magician. You cannot make this stuff up. This means, in my opinion, everything I said for this week, actually for the entire summer, starts with this week. Starting with the week sets the energy for all of this summer. If this won't happen, let me know, but this will happen. I think this and the love that starts this week, that came after the Magician, sets this tone. I cannot make this stuff up. This is crazy. This is crazy. And guess what? Underneath this, what came out? The wish fulfillment. The wish fulfillment. This is what we have wished for. And guess what? Underneath, I can't make this stuff up. It's the Knight of Cups. Didn't I just say it? Didn't I just say it? Oh my God. Oh my God. This is literally this week. I mean, I knew whenever I feel like I have to do this, this came out. Look at this week. Look at this summer. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. And this is here, the Empress. Like, listen to me. I can't make this stuff up. And I literally cannot make this stuff up. So I hope you like this. Smash that like button. So now I will finish up with the Rumi poem, and I hope you will like it. Let me know if you liked it. Also, let me know if you like my beautiful painting. I painted this so many years ago. I think I painted this exactly like 16 or 17 years ago here in the United States. Wow. I am in love with this. And in the night, when you put it on the wall and it's dark, these eyes pop out. Like, it's not fluorescence or anything like this, but somehow these eyes, you can see through this, they pop out in the dark. I mean, I love this to death. Let me know if you liked my painting. So now the Rumi poem. My face is 100 times brighter when I see your face. My face is 100 times brighter when I see your face. My soul is 100 times happier when your soul is near. When the mirror of my life is polished by your love, the mirror of the world is no longer dull and dark. The bird of my heart was beating and restless until finding a nest in tranquility. Without your eyes, my eyes have no mirror. Without your day, my skylight has no light. When I first saw you, my eyes said, you are my light. When I first found you, my soul said, you are my soul. Patience waited for you. Gratitude gave thanks for you. Poverty was ennobled by you and filled with wealth. Sometimes I come to your door, pounding on the wood. Sometimes you come to my chest, knocking on my heart. Morning breeze, take these messages to love, so through your kind efforts I may grow in purity. Like a pen, my duty is to be at your service. Like sugar cane, your duty is to make things sweet. O heart, find safety within me. If you separate from me, you will disappear. If you don't, I will know that we are one. O heart, find safety within me. If you separate from me, you will disappear. If you don't, I will know that we are one. A sweet seed said to the stone, if I break, I have an almond within. But you, what if you break? So beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I no wonder now you understood this. Like, I suddenly wanted to read this poem and I had this open for so long. And once I read this, I couldn't believe how much this fit with these energies. I mean, I can make this stuff up. So with that being said, I hope you liked this video. Let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoy the energies. I hope you enjoy the summer. Please, please give me your comments, give me your likes, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so that you know whenever I publish new videos or become live. Also follow my community section. All of the links that I mentioned are down in the description box. And I'm sending you so much love. Have a wonderful new week. Have a wonderful new week. And the offset of the starting of the summer that energies will bring to you. So I hope you liked it. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and a fantastic new week. Oh my God, a fantastic summer, I was just saying. A new week and summer. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Bye.